Hi everyone, so today I'm here with a review of Unremembered by Jessica Brody. So I think this is her debut novel and it was just brilliant, just amazing. I was hooked from the very start. I mean, this is about a girl who wakes up in the middle of an ocean after a plane crash and she's the only person alive and she has no memories. What is not to get hooked on this story? I was desperate to know how the hell she ends up in the middle of the ocean being the only plane crash survivor and why she has no memories, why she cannot remember anything, not even her name. She can't remember simple stuff, apart although she is kind of smart. She can remember some stuff, but most stuff she does not remember, and I was just desperate to know what was going to happen. So we're going to call her Violet because that's what she picks up her name in a book because of the colour of her eyes. So I'm going to call her that because I don't want to reveal her real name because I think it would take away from you discovering yourself in the story. So I'm going to call her Violet. Violet's a very determined character. She's determined to find out what happened to her, and no one is willing to explain anything to her because they think she's too weak after the accident. But Violet's perfectly fine. No one seems to believe her. She's extremely smart, like super smart, and smart probably doesn't even cover it. She's extremely intelligent, and it's pretty unbelievable for someone who has no memories for them to be that intelligent. She's really funny as well, and I just adored her character. I really loved learning with Violet who she really is and learning more about her and her personality and where she came from, and it was just amazing. It was just such an amazing journey in discovery. Then we have Zen, or Lysander, I think is his real name, but I'm going to call him Zen because his real name's a bit of a mouthful. I loved him from the very start. I knew he was looking out for Violet and that he would do anything to get her back and get her to remember him because he's so in love with her, and it's really heartbreaking seeing her not be able to remember him to start with. And I just loved him. He was really likeable and sweet. And yeah, I just loved Zen so much. So like I said, I had a hell of a lot of questions like, who is this girl? Where did she come from? Why does she not remember anything? Why are there people chasing her? And how the hell is she that smart and strong? Seriously, how is it possible? And then we had Alexter, who is the bad guy in this book, and I really didn't like him at all. He was horrible. Things he did were horrible. Oh, he's just such a really not nice guy, and hated him. Even though I didn't know who he was to start with, I just knew that he was horrible, and I really wanted Violet and Zen to be able to get away from him. The ending was amazing. I cannot wait for the second book now because I have to know what happened to Zen and Violet. Yeah, I just cannot wait for the next one. So I ended up giving this book 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was full of action and full of questions that you just really want to know the answers to, and everything is answered at the end, and it was just brilliant. So that was my review for Unremembered by Jessica Brody. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone!